So hey guys, I know it's been like so long since you saw this face. I've had so much going on. Anyway, today I'm going to be moving from this my parents' accommodation to another one. This is going to be like the third house I'm living in. Like the new apartment is going to be like the third accommodation I'm living in London, and I've been here for like a little over 1 year. So why am I moving so much? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Anyway, I'm on my way. I finished like packing everything. So I am going to go downstairs now, wear my Crocs, wear my socks, and call an Uber. Yes, I'll go downstairs now and call an Uber. Hopefully they don't get intimidated by all the bags that I have, because believe me, it's a lot of bags, right? I also hope that, anyway, I hope that everything goes well. I also have this chair that I got from Facebook Marketplace. I have my doubts. I don't think it's going to enter an Uber, right? And I think that they say there's a way I can like uncouple it, right? There's a way I can like loosen everything and have it in parts. I do not know how to do that. So what I intend to do is, if the chair doesn't fit into an Uber, I'll just move my bags, right? Then I'll come back and put the chair in a bus and like move it with a bus, okay? Because that's how I moved it here in the first place. Anyway, all packed, ready to go, looking forward to it. Try not to be like too stressed. This is what I'm wearing, not too spectacular. So this one I'm wearing, nothing, yeah, nothing to see here, just like a big baggy joggers. And this is my signature black top. Everybody knows me for this top. LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, everybody knows. This is like my signature top at this point. Help. When I get there, I'll tell you guys, where I'm living, where I've been moving so much, and how I found the accommodation and all of that gist. I'm going to tell you guys when I get to the new place. So you better come along. Like, let's go.
Do me a favor. Look at you, look at me. I'm not a hater, but do you see what I see? There's no reason you should be fucking me around.
So as you can tell by now, I am in my new accommodation, right? And I really like it here. My first impression is that I love it, and I have like a lot of bags. When I was moving here for the first time, right, like when the Uber dropped me here, I was so scared that the landlord was going to be scared. How does she have so many bags? I have like a bag. Let me show you. Can you guys hear the cars? Let me quickly shut the window. Yeah, so I'm here now. This is your girl. Then there's like a fireplace here, and then there's like this chest of drawers, I guess. And there's a painting here. Of course that's my ring light. It didn't come with the house. Then this is like the window. This is the heating, and this is the mattress, right? And then there's a painting here as well. I don't know how to shut this window yet. So yeah, that's how everything looks. It thoroughly works for me. Everything's still like in this, like disarranged and all. I think I'm going to close the vlog here. I'll do a tour in another video, right? After I settle in, and maybe like in a few weeks or days, I'll do a tour, show you guys the room, the bathrooms. There are like 2 bathrooms, the kitchen. There's also like the common area, let's say the parlor. It looks like really good. So I think that's where I'll be like maybe filming. I think I'll be filming in the parlor, and also like maybe doing my meetings and working as well. And yeah, you guys, I don't know if I told you guys, when I came, I have like a lot of bags. I have like a chair, I have like my big bags. And then when I was like coming to view, the landlord asked me, do you have a lot of bags? I was like, no. So now I told him I'm not really, but now I've come, I have so much bags. I was so worried that he'll be like, that was not what he said. So he made a comment about the bags being big, but he helped me to carry everything up the stairs, like all my bags up the stairs. Like, how, yeah, he just like easily carried everything up the stairs. And then the other bag, the big one, he wanted to carry it. I'm like, okay, no, don't worry. The stuff, no, I told him that the stuff for the kitchen is inside that bag. So he carried it to the kitchen, front of the kitchen, and told me, okay, then you can remove your stuff, right? No, he was the one that told me that, okay, since that stuff of the kitchen is there, maybe it's good for me to move it to the kitchen first. So he moved it there. And after I moved my stuff, I kept them in the kitchen. He was like, okay, should I like move it to your room? I'm like, okay, no, don't move it to my room, I'll do that myself. So yeah, it was very helpful. It was like a swift move. In the past when I'm moving, I use like a public transport, I use like the bus and all. But today I just thought, let me just use the Uber. And I was thinking it was going to be like 2 trips, but luckily it was just 1 trip. So it was just swift, packed my things, came here, the end, right? Is there anything I'm forgetting? Yeah, I think that's it. My deposit in my other apartment, they've not given it to me. So I spoke to the man about asking him about my deposit. He said he's going to give my deposit by the end of the month, on the 31st of this month. So fingers crossed for that. And I don't even feel like that's right, because if you're still holding on to my deposit till the end of the month, how do you think I will have money to give the new accommodation? Where do you think I'm going to get the money from to give them like the deposits? Make it make sense. So I think it's good for you, like, because I gave him a month notice. I told him when I would be leaving. So it's good for you to like have the money ready so that I can like give it to the next person. But anyway, hopefully he gives me at the end of the month, right? Yeah. Also, the reason why I was moving out from the other apartment is because when I moved in there, right, they told me that it was just them and their child, right, like 2 people, a couple, and the baby. But when I moved in there, I found out there was someone else that was living there too, another flatmate. She was Nigerian. So I was like, in my head, I thought that there was no reason for that lie, because I was going to find her regardless. But I didn't mind anyway. We got along well. And then they moved downstairs. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that the house got very crowded. More people came in. And it was just very crowded, right? Sometimes when I would use the like bathroom, there was someone else waiting to use it immediately after me, and I like to take my time when I have my baths. So yeah, the other time the man met me, he was like, you've been in the bathroom for an hour. I'm like, yeah, I take my time. So there was so many people, it was crowded, and I didn't like that so much. So that's why I started looking for somewhere else, and luckily I found this place. Hopefully I make it my home for the time that I'm here. And yeah, I found this house on Spare Room. And yeah, I saw that he posted the apartment. I reached out to him, and he told me that viewing was going to be on Sunday, right? I reached out to him on a Friday. He told me that the person had just moved in. He wanted to clean up the room and clean up the bathroom, so, and just like make everywhere ready. So viewing was going to be in 2 days time. That was on Sunday. So I said, okay, fine, let's do that. And before then, I also met someone else, and I wanted to move into that room. The room I met, that was my alternative. It was like bigger than this, but it had a single bed, and it was cheaper as well. I didn't even know it had a single bed. It was a double room, and it was big. It had like a table and chair for me to work, but it had a single bed, right? So I was going to do that as an alternative, like worst case scenario, because my move out date from my old apartment was around the corner. So I just said, fine, I'll just move in there, like worst case scenario. So when I came to view this apartment, I was the first person that viewed, to the best of my knowledge. And then he told me other people were coming to view and all of that. The houses go out fast. So I thought he was going to give the house to someone else. But then I told him, can I pay a deposit to hold the apartment first? He told me, no, I can't pay, that he wanted like other people were coming to see it already. Oh my God. You guys, my hand is hot from holding this phone. Anyway, he told me that someone else was coming to come and other people are going to come and check the apartment, so he will let me know. When I got home that day, I sent him a message and said, what's going on, any updates? He said, well, he'll let me know on Tuesday. That's when we'll make a decision, right? Then I didn't wait till Tuesday because my move out date was on Saturday. I didn't want to cut it too close. So on Monday, I called him and told him that what's going on. I really like the apartment. I would like to move in. and so he told me, okay, fine, realistically that I work from home, right? So it's going to be, because the room is like all bills included, right? So he told me that realistically that's going to like be a lot for him, for the bills, for the heater to always be on since I work from home. So I told him, oh no, I don't mind for the heaters to be off during the day and for it to come back on in the night. Like, I'm very happy with the arrangement. So he said, okay, fine. He said another concern he has, he was asking me, can I come and move in on Friday? Remember that my move out, no, he told me, can I come and move in on Thursday, right? I told him Friday, even though I told my old apartment people that my move out day was on Saturday. This is getting boring. Anyway, I said yes, I could. And then I think he said, okay, fine, I should come on Thursday, I should move in, and then he'll give me the lodger's agreement to sign, and then I'll pay. I told him I want to come tomorrow and pay the deposits. I don't want to hear any stories at all. So he told me, no, I'm a man of my word, and if I say something, be rest assured it's going to happen. I said, no. I said, yeah, I understand that, but please, can I come tomorrow and make the deposits? So I came the next day, made the deposits. So today, when I moved in, I gave him the rents in cash, and I signed the agreement. So every month on this day, I'm going to have to pay my rent, okay? So yeah, that's the update. That's why I left my last apartment. That's why I moved into this one. I like this place so far, so good. It's like, you know, say double room, spacious double room, and I have a table, so I intend to get I have a chair, I intend to get a small table, right? I like to do everything in my room, even though he says feel free to use all the facilities. I don't know that I will be able to walk a lot in the parlor, right? So I think I'll get a small table, right? Anyway, I'll let you guys know how that goes. That's the update. I have a new apartment. I'm very happy with this. I also want to go and register in the gym. I just want to start going to the gym. I think it's going to be good for my body and mind and soul, because I'm always indoors anyways. I've checked the gym nearby, and maybe tomorrow I'll just go and make inquiries and pay for a subscription. Fingers crossed for that. Fingers crossed as well that my formal accommodation, they give me my deposit in the time that they say they will. Okay, so you guys, thank you so much for coming with me on this journey to my new accommodation. I would have been lonely doing it by myself, right? So thank you guys for tagging along. I genuinely really like this place. It looks better in person. You know, it's like really disorganized right now, but subsequently I think that you guys will like it as well. I'm not sure how you guys feel about it, but don't be in a hurry to make a decision, you guys. I promise you it look good. Yeah, so you guys, tell me congratulations in the comment section below. Do well to like this video, do well to subscribe, and fingers crossed for more content, guys. Tell me what kind of content you like to see. Follow me on Instagram at Simara. Till the next video. Bye. I love you. I'm so weary and worn out. I've still not eaten, and it's like late. I have like my dissertation. I have like something to submit on my dissertation today. I have so much going on. Let me quickly eat and do my schoolwork and, you know, relax. Bye.